giant shark that had been asleep for millions of years. The mega shark then begins to wreak havoc by attacking several ships around the port, including tossing the tugboat into the air with a tail swipe, causing the tugboat to destroy the Sphinx statue in Giza, hundreds of miles from the Alexandria port. As a result of this incident, media worldwide report on the emergence of the mega shark threatening the safety of many people, especially those working.
Yo guys, and welcome back to another On Flash YouTube channel. If you guys are new, smash that like, subscribe, and hit that bell for new notification. This content is for 15 and older. If you guys are not 15 and older, this is not for your channel. But today,
Yeah, we'll get the lead to be sorted today, and then all it'll be repair work to be either, I can't say a date. Could be tomorrow, could be no. But yeah, so we'll be back shortly.
Next day.
yo, welcome to the 6 people who's watching. If you guys are new, smash that like, subscribe, and hit that bell for new notifications. Who do you think, guys? Look, guys, I will be eating this, guys.
And the only friends accompanying the
With my friends, and yeah,
he named
let's
Terry
go.
and Nancy. The next day,
Yeah.
Andy blindfolded Carol because he wanted to surprise her with their new home. And when they arrived there, it turned out Tandy took Carol to his hometown. That is Delaware, which made Carol very happy. Then Carol immediately introduced her old house, where she showed her family, friends, and submitting
Yo,
them
what's
to
good,
Carol.
Slippy?
She also
I
introduced her
want
sister's room
them.
and her room filled with
Damn.
handmade items by Carol herself.
It's your boy's
and
birthday
friends
today,
and family who died because
Slippy.
of the virus.
It's your boy's
Just
birthday.
one day after they lived in Delaware, Carol
I'm getting
again
old.
questioned their
I'm
place
getting
of
old.
residence, where now she wanted to have a house with occupants. And the only house with occupants was Tucson, inhabited by people who hated Tandy and separate beds with Tandy. But because he didn't want her and Carol to have problems again, Tandy finally complied with Carol's request to return to Tucson. Where along the way, Carol and
Thank you,
Tandy didn't
Slippy.
say a word.
Much appreciate
Tandy decided to
all the
refuel
birthday
by
wishes.
some supplies.
I've had so many people say it to me today, but yeah.
Carol was looking for a suitable dress to adorn herself, but that turned out to be a problem. When Tandy finished refueling, she forgot about Carol's presence. Carol tried to stop Tandy by firing a gun to make Tandy aware of her presence. But because Tandy turned on very loud music, he
Damn.
Carol's presence. Finally, Carol had to be alone at the gas station. While Tandy, who had just arrived in Tucson, just realized that he lost Carol. Finally, Tandy tried to find her again by remembering the gas station he had descended. But Tandy only remembered one gas station name. That was Speedy Bump. Finally, he tried to find that gas station, which turned out Speedy Bump had many branches. Then Tandy decided to remain silent in Tucson while waiting for Carol to possibly follow him. Upon arriving in Tucson, he disguised himself to avoid the rest of the people who hated him. But when he looked towards his former house,
thank you for the one night, much appreciated.
And Tandy's house was found burned down, while Carol continued to sound her gun to give a warning if she was there. But Tandy never realized her presence, and he just sat quietly on their old bench. In the midst of
I did not know you was
Carol
that,
tries to
that
do
old,
what
Slippy.
Tandy often does, which is to chat with inanimate objects. And Carol names the inanimate object the same as Tandy's name, which is Phil. Day by day, Carol goes through it. All sorts of ways she tries to signal that she is at the EMCO gas station, not Speedy Bump. But everything is in vain. Meanwhile, in Tucson, after Tandy talked about several topics with his imaginary friend, Tandy finally had an idea. He writes the words Tandy in Tucson on several balloons in the hope they will fly past Carol's location. But that too is in vain before Tandy finds a railroad track, and he has another brilliant idea. In the midst of his resignation, Tandy tries another way. That is, he runs a Tandy in Tucson truck. But when Stum is operated, it turns out that Stum crushes one of Tandy's best friends, Gary. Tandy looked very sad about Gary's loss due to being run over by the Stum truck he was operating. But all of that turned into happiness when he saw a car driven by Carol. Then they returned to Tucson and lived together, where Carol apparently still hopes that she can meet others. But all of that doesn't matter because Carol is still happy if Tandy is still with her. Then she prepares something for Tandy and asks him to wait a moment. While waiting for Carol, Tandy prepares to pour a drink for the both of them. But when he picked up the bottle of drink, he received a letter from Melissa informing that their family had moved to Malibu, and if Carol wants to go there, Melissa hopes Carol won't bring disaster. That is Tandy, because he doesn't want Carol to leave without him. Tandy tries to hide the letter from Carol, but it seems the letter becomes a nightmare for Tandy, because when he falls asleep, he dreams of being left by Carol, who knows everyone has moved to Malibu. He quickly tries to follow her, but in the middle of the road, he is intercepted by Phil's hand trying to kill him. Then he had another nightmare where the person sleeping next to him
Yo, what's good, Shanty?
and Carol's wish to meet her friends again.
Yo, what's good, Mrs.
He
Hated?
invites Carol to get drunk.
What, Mrs.? I cannot say that,
The next day,
but
Carol
much
accepted him
appreciated.
to Malibu. Upon arriving Carol immediately
Yeah,
returned to their van and told Tandy that
much appreciate, love. Much appreciate for the happy birthday thing. And yeah,
Gordon's house. They met Gordon at a beach.
enjoying it. Yeah, I am out. I'm just with like my friend, and yeah.
Which according to Gail was very kind, a trustworthy.
But I do appreciate everyone for coming through for saying hello to me and for like my birthday gifts as well. Much appreciate to each and everybody. But yeah.
After leaving Tucson, Carol recounted how she had briefly lived with Tandy, but not long because Tandy was found dead. Then she told Todd and Melissa.
I don't know what I'll be doing today. But yeah.
When she tried to save herself from attempting a handstand at the edge of the
hell no, Sleepy. Hell no.
Tandy tried to help her, but Tandy had to accept his fate when he slipped and fell to the bottom of the cliff.
I am 24 years old.
Todd suddenly cried moved, which Carol assumed was sadness about Tandy's death.
I am 24 years old. I am old, guys. I am old.
She couldn't hold back her sadness about Gordon's death until Carol took over the atmosphere and began to talk about Tandy. She wanted everyone to remember Tandy, which people actually remembered his faults. Todd remembered how Tandy tried to kill him by leaving him in the desert. And Phil still remembers
What?
Tandy
Yeah.
desired to kill him.
Much appreciated, Mr. Unknown. Much appreciated. What? I wish I was that age and I'm old as fuck. Damn.
Because her plan failed, Carol
I'm
decided to
still
return to
young.
Tucson.
Damn.
First,
Yeah, happy
Carol was
birthday.
about to say goodbye.
Much appreciate you, cool cause. Much appreciated.
Discuss the issue of accepting Tandy's return. Happy to hear that. Carol quickly recounted the
But
changes
I do appreciate everyone for the birthday gift. Much appreciated. And look, guys, this is the cake I will be eating.
After a very long negotiation, finally, Melissa and others agreed to give
Let me
Tandy
bring it out
second
even better,
chance.
guys.
Tandy had a crazy idea to regain
Look
the trust
at
of
that.
his
Ho ho
friends. He suddenly
ho,
appeared before
guys.
the crowd while
Look
carrying a gun
at
to threaten them all
that.
to listen to him. Because they were afraid, eventually, everyone surrendered and raised their hands. Finally, Tandy apologized to everyone for the mistakes he had made. Starting with an apology to Phil for intending to kill him. Then to
Didn't use
him in the
a
desert. Then he apologized to Melissa, Gail, and Erica for lying to him. But in the turmoil
Don't
Tandy
use
made, Carol suddenly said that everyone would indeed.
Oh no, hell no.
Hearing that,
Don't use a spoon.
Tandy
I use a
released
spoon.
and promised that he had changed
Yo, what's good,
his
team?
But when Tandy
Tell
let
you.
go of his gun, he was suddenly restrained by Phil.
I do appreciate each and everyone for the birthday gift. Much appreciated. But what I'm drinking right now is white lemonade. Until tonight, guys.
Then an angel named
But yeah.
Melissa came
It's
and
gonna be
brought a
like
bottle of
in
mineral
4
water,
hours.
and Tandy immediately thanked her. But instead of helping, Melissa actually made things
But
worse because she
guys,
stuck the bottle of
tonight
water in Tandy's
there will
hands
be
that he
a
couldn't
giveaway tonight
Tandy could
at
only
11
put
p.m.
water
UK
from
time.
into his mouth.
Where's the beer?
Two drops
Flash
from
be
his
like
mouth. Then Phil approached Tandy,
later
carrying a
after
pistol.
all that.
He
Game.
threatened
Damn.
Tandy for all sorts
No, I'll
of
be
reasons.
sharing it with like my friend, my family, and yeah.
Tandy did the same thing
Yeah.
to everyone. Because Tandy couldn't bear to be tied up continuously, Phil finally negotiated back the punishment that would be given to Tandy. Phil suggested that Tandy should be in isolation for a week. But Tandy refused because he thought the punishment was too long. He asked to be confined for only 2 or 3 days.
Yes, drink. Yes.
And if Tandy refused,
And
would be
he-
tied up again. Because he
will
couldn't do
he
anything.
fit
Finally,
in the
Tandy
game?
surrendered, and he was
Oh my God.
temporarily. After Tandy was confined,
Oh my God.
and Carol
Is
enjoyed
that-
homemade cheese made by Todd using
No,
cow.
it's a real cake. It's a real
Melissa and
cake.
Carol enjoyed every bite of the cheese. In the distance, Tandy could only watch
How
his
is
friend
this a
Fluid
fake
barely got.
cake?
But at night, when everyone was asleep, Tandy dared to leave his
Understand me,
isolation
King.
room
How is this a
and
fake
head to
cake?
the dining table to eat the remaining cheese there. Initially, Tandy had to argue with himself because he wanted to remain obedient to the punishment given to him so that he could reunite as before. But due to his hunger, Tandy had to break the punishment, not far from the dining table. Melissa was seen
No,
holding her
this
food
is
worried
a.
about being caught. Tandy slowly backed away from the dining table and immediately returned to isolation. But Tandy was apparently having a stroke of bad
This is
luck.
a Sainsbury's cake.
One of the musical
Sainsbury's
instruments which
cake.
immediately made a sound. Finally, Melissa screamed that Tandy broke the punishment. Because Tandy
Yeah,
broke the rules,
that's a Sainsbury's
everyone
cake.
agreed to add punishment to Tandy. And the punishment Tandy had to receive was that he had to wear an electric necklace.
Come on, guys. We've got 6 people watching. Smash that
Tandy
like. Come
crossed
on,
the
guys.
limit of the necklace.
Smash
Tandy
that
would be
like.
shocked by the electric current flowing through the necklace. Tandy accepted the punishment
Gosh.
gracefully because he admitted his mistake and was ready to undergo additional punishment.
It's only cost me about, what is it? About £7?
Greeting everyone who just woke up from their sleep. But the steps Tandy took actually worsened his punishment because Melissa said she would add punishment to Tandy.
I used to get a big one for about £10, but now the big one is £13. That's why I don't get it, because it's a big one.
The necklace was a
And it's
voice detector
expensive.
necklace that would release
What?
lemongrass fluid.
No.
If Tandy spoke,
No.
then the fluid would spray by itself.
Because I can get 2 small ones for 14 quid, but if you can get one big one, 13.
The next day, Tandy began to
Um,
get used to the
but
punishment
yeah.
he received, where Tandy really lowered his voice volume so that the
Yeah,
spraying
we'll
necklace didn't
definitely
release its
need a
fluid.
bigger
Then
camera.
suddenly Melissa
Oh my
approached
God,
Tandy carrying
Slippy.
a bucket containing beer. It made Tandy even more tempted. He asked for the beer.
I have no idea what this is. This is what my friend's watching.
Finally,
What is
although he
this
tried
you
to reach the
watching?
beer, when Tandy
What
actually
is this
worsened
you
his
watching? Because
punishment again,
someone's
he
asking in
damaged
my
the
chat.
glass to take one bucket of beer.
Yeah, my friend doesn't know what he's watching either.
Tandy had damaged Gordon's pots. But Carol tried to defend Tandy by asking her friends to listen to his explanation first. Because he didn't want to make
But
a
I'll show you what it is, guys. But
It became a joke.
it, oh
Because
god,
people thought
it is
Tandy
this.
was
It is this.
Everyone
But
teased
yeah.
Tandy very messily. No one could guess what Tandy was mimicking.
But I don't know what it is. But yeah.
Todd and Phil were tired of everything
Yo,
Tandy
how many
did.
birthday
Phil made
games
an
we
innovation
seen?
where he finally locked Tandy in a cage so that he
I
couldn't
don't-
do anything.
A lot of people.
When Tandy was asleep, he suddenly heard something, and when Tandy checked
That
it,
cake,
apparently, the fire hit one of the walls
just
in Gordon's
a
house. He
snack
tried
to
scream,
keep fresh
but his
going
efforts
on.
were in vain because the spray
What the
was
fuck,
so
Slippy? Cool guys, what the fuck, Slippy?
Because no one was aware of what was happening, Tandy ignored the electric shock, ignored the pepper spray to stop the fire. He immediately got out of the cage, took the bucket, and
Cool
tried to
guys,
stop
what the
fire.
fuck?
When he tried to stop the fire, Tandy had to endure the pain he had to get from the necklace that tied him up. Then after the fire was extinguished, Tandy returned to his cage.
That's
And the next day,
rational.
people found that the walls
Fuck you,
began
Slippy.
to blame
Yeah,
each other.
fuck
But no one
you.
wanted to admit until they asked Tandy. Assisted by Carol, Tandy acted out if when he was asleep. He suddenly heard something, and it turned out that
Yo,
the
what's
house was
good?
a blazing fire.
I've not
Because
seen
people
you
were
in my
asleep,
chat
he
for
tried
a
to stop the
while.
fire, even though he had
Let
no
me
shot.
just check if
He
you
continued to insist
thing.
on stopping the fire until finally, the fire went out and he returned to his cage. Thanks to his heroic act, everyone agreed to stop
Do you
punishing
still
Tandy
stream
until he was released.
Trent?
And the last scene in this episode
Trent,
shows Todd sneaking
let me
around
know.
in the night to a room with a very happy face. One day after Tandy was released, he tried to blend in again by entertaining his friends. However, Tandy's efforts were in vain because everyone was focused on a cricket sound they had just heard. Finally, with their spirits up, they all searched for the cricket and collected it to be made into a meal. But when the crickets were collected and processed into food, Carol actually turned them into a bowl of cricket soup that made
Yeah,
everyone
it's going
very uneasy. But
good,
Carol
thank
tried to
you,
convince
but yeah.
them that the soup she made was very delicious. She demonstrated.
But I haven't.
Carol seemed to enjoy the dish very much, even when the crickets she cooked were still alive. Because he didn't want to disappoint
okay.
Carol, Tandy joined in.
But I am doing
Say that
a
Carol's soup
giveaway
was very delicious.
at 11
The next
p.m.
day,
UK
Tandy
time,
tried to
guys.
find cricket
Tonight.
to be made into their dinner,
But
hoped
yeah.
that Gail would be the one to cook them, as everyone knew she was a chef.
Because what I will be doing for PS4, you'll be winning a one-of-one DMO car. And PS5, you'll be winning 2 Bogdans. 2
Tandy
Bogdans.
tried to trap him.
on
Todd returned to the
PS5.
room, Tandy followed him and caught him trying to open the freezer. Then Tandy asked about Todd's secret room,
And
which
that
had
will
electricity
be at
and
11
contained
p.m.
fresh frozen food.
UK time.
Knowing Todd's secret, Tandy tried to threaten him by saying he would report the incident to everyone. Then he ran out and Todd ran and tried to chase
Yo,
him.
what's good, Kevin? How are you? Much
He actually
appreciated,
went back
Kevin.
in and asked Todd to cook for him. Finally, the two of them enjoyed the smoked meat that they hadn't eaten for years. They continued to do it repeatedly. Even Todd and Tandy never wanted to eat insects, which they now made into their food. But disaster struck when their stock of smoked meat began to run out. Then Tandy had the idea of giving the rest of their smoked meat stock to everyone. They did this so as not to arouse suspicion among their friends. But Todd refused, saying he didn't want to share the meat he found with people, because he didn't want to be greedy. Finally,
Right,
Tandy took the initiative
so-
to clean up all the evidence, threw it into the sea. And the next day, Gail suddenly screamed because she found some smoked meat neatly
Right,
wrapped with
so
words
good.
from Todd. Thanks to the discovery, Todd was considered a hero because they could finally make delicious food
This is the
that
cake,
was
Kevin.
great dishes. But the title of hero for Todd didn't last long, because they suddenly saw some garbage coming back from the sea. Then they checked the garbage, which made Tandy panic. He tried to clean up every piece of smoked meat plastic trash he had, but it was too late until Melissa found out the truth. Then Todd admitted that he was the one who found the smoked meat. He claimed
Go on, guys.
he didn't
We've
want
got
to
5
share
people
it
watching
because
through
he felt it
lights.
was very rare, and he admitted he was greedy, not wanting Todd to be blamed.
Yo, what's good,
Tandy did the same
backyard
thing.
game? How are
He
you?
blamed himself too because he didn't report the incident. The two of them apologized.
Possibility, cool guys,
Had
possibility.
to be punished.
Yeah.
Finally, Tandy and Todd had to face the guillotine punishment together. Because Todd had misbehaved, it strained his relationship with Melissa even further, as Melissa kept bringing
Why,
up smoke
what's
Todd
up,
and his
cool guys?
but to avoid any
Cool guys,
conflict,
what's
Tandy
up?
tried to change their conversation topic.
But
by
what I'm
discussing
going to do,
enforcement
guys, I'm going to put
condition on
some music on.
Actually, Phil had explained this condition where gasoline would only last for 3 years, while diesel would only last 1 or 2
I'm
years
doing
longer
pretty
than
good,
gasoline.
young
And
man.
this is
How
why he
you
had to say they should
do?
leave Malibu as soon as possible.
Did I have
to find another
flashy?
place, because they didn't want to keep
Nah,
him around,
I'll be
especially since still cheering
celebrating
for
it
his
with
group.
like my friends and family.
Everyone rejected the idea. When the situation worsened when Carol began the obligatory home vacation.
But give me a sec, guys.
Everyone could live without him feeling like he was the only one doing all the work. Because Phil decided to leave him. The next day,
Paris and snowman.
I never see you at all. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies. And now I wish you were back. Do you want to go to
Snowman.
It doesn't have to be a
No way.
Okay.
Oh. No, I just put the Christmas music on and that's what came up. I'll put it on for this one. Paris snowman. But I was gonna say as well, guys, yeah. My friend, yeah, he give me the dirty look. Oh man, what I just put on. Did it? What's that? I did just say. Yo, what's good, Space? Yes, I am. Why, what's up? Why, what's up, John? John, what's up? John was saying like Why, what's up, John?
Just before Phil left, he suddenly talked to Carol about the feelings he was running away. Even Phil confessed his love to Carol her to stay with him and follow him to Canada.
Has what?
Said that the
What?
same
What
day
going in put else?
Please,
when
I
Erica
know you're
suddenly
in
spoke up that she was
Oh no.
Phil's child.
People are
That is,
asking where
Erica
you've
is currently
been.
pregnant. After Phil
They
expressed
say
his
I've
love for Carol,
courage,
Carol
and I'm
found out
trying
about
to.
her pregnancy.
Right out here for you.
Okay.
Just let me in.
Just send me a message
We only
on.
have each other.
Do you know where? Then,
It's just you
then just text
and
me now.
What are we
Thing.
gonna do?
Eventually, Phil found himself isolated.
Or text him on his phone.
Unable to leave Malibu because he would
Do
soon
you
have a child.
wanna build a
Feeling silent,
snowman?
Yeah.
he attempted to
Johnny
reach
can
out.
talk to you about phone.
Continuously sought attention.
I don't know.
Discussing the injury on
He
his
just said,
face, asking about remedies for his
he
face.
needs to talk to you.
However,
Yeah, well,
the
tell him.
outcome was fewer
What's it
than
about?
No, I'm not doing it all out on stream, but yeah.
Claiming he had something for her. However,
Yeah, just text me what it's about, John.
Phil retreated again.
Do you know where? But yeah.
Tandy observed Phil, who had made a baby carriage long before his child was born.
Flash into hard music. Look guys, the next one has just started. What's this one? I don't know that one. Don't call me John. Hold on, guys.
Be smart.
It's
Make
alright,
sure
yeah.
your package holiday is atoll protected. Less stress, relax easy. Visit atoll.org.
Are you starting a business? Need a logo? Design.com offers the world's #1 AI logo generator and a massive library of beautiful logo designs, handmade by designers from around the world. Just enter your business name and boom, you'll get thousands of logo ideas in seconds. Design.com can also help you get a website, business cards, and social media designs. Visit design.com today. It's free to try.
Hold on, what's that? Merry Christmas. Give me a sec, guys. I'll get on the stream because someone's calling me. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Sec, guys. I'll be right back.